I would recommend the intensive because yes, it's an investment and it's a big one, but the product and the outcome is completely worth it. And the experience is unparalleled. So originally I had hesitations about the money because it's quite an investment, especially in something that's, you know, like, is it really gonna do anything? You don't know. Because you don't know how your body is gonna react to something that's so long. You don't know if you're gonna be dedicated to it. And that was another hesitation, is I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do a meditation every single day, and I didn't know if I was gonna be able to really dedicate myself. So hesitations, money, and my own dedication and my own like experience in really sitting down and being like, no, vocal efficiency right now is what I need to work on, and I need to make that investment right now. Versus in, like, you know, a year when I have a little bit more, whatever, you know, it's like, is the timing right? Well, after doing the intensive, all those hesitations completely, like, it's worth it. That's my seller, it's worth it, is, you know, with the money, when you start singing, the incredible change that happens in your voice, in the way that you act, any process that is that life-changing is priceless. It is unreal what this intensive did to my voice and to my confidence and my performance skills as a singer. In the beginning, I was kind of scared I wasn't going to be accountable to myself in the process, but towards the end, I was doing meditation every single day and I loved it. I found that I really grew as a singer and I really grew as a person at the same time, and I didn't expect that, and I didn't expect, like, for me to sound so different at the end. So specifically, I found that my head voice is a lot more clear, and I'm better at changing between my chest voice and my middle voice. Like, all of those really awkward, weird, cracky, gross things that I had going on before are on the steps towards, like, being incredibly smooth. And it happened so quickly. It was like, whatever, 10 weeks of, like, am I a singer? I don't know what's happening with my voice. Why am I so cracky? And then towards the end, everything just kind of fits in. You're like, oh my God, that was what she was talking about 9 weeks ago or whatever. It all kind of clicks in, for me anyhow. And you really, you become so grateful for all that Arden does, because it's unreal, the effect that it had on my voice and my confidence as a singer. I feel so much more free when I sing. I think before, I just felt rigid when I was singing because it was an action, it was a doing, it was a manipulation in a lot of ways. But, you know, with the intensive, you realize, like, no, you have this gift. It's this gift to be able to sing and to communicate through sound. Like, that is something beautiful, and you have to let it run free. And you have to be fearless with it. And I think that that's something that is just almost invaluable that I took from this, is that you can't learn that anywhere else. You can't learn that from, you know, watching other people sing, or just, you know, every week going somewhere. That has to be an everyday thing to change your entire mentality on your own instrument. The flow of the meditations was what I loved best about the intensive. Of course, like, the product is amazing, but I found that the way that they scheduled each of the topics, so like the first one's like present moment awareness, so it's like, first off, being aware, because like, if you're not aware of what your body's doing, how on earth are you gonna figure anything out? So there's just this incredible arc that is really intelligently, like, planned out, so that each singer kind of almost rids themselves of their singing demons before they can get to the part where they're rebuilding. I've had a lot of vocal teachers in my time on this earth, and Arden Kaywin is just amazing, and she has, like, magical powers. So you should definitely consider doing the intensive or just working with her in general.